So things are getting real crazy out here with this trial. You've got Benny Johnson, you've got Talmud Tatum, you've got Erica Kirk, you've got the parents, obviously, Jack Posobiec. Okay, three of those are podcasters, which get to come in with the family and then get to go out and make whatever statement they want to. Lies. All of them are lies. There is no footage of Tyler Robinson doing a dang thing except walking around campus, okay? And that's even questionable. Lance Twiggs could not 100% identify him. There were other things that you put inside pew-pews found on a computer science building. There was an empty pew-pew case on the grass in front of where Charlie Kirk was. There was a random person that came up to the police officer who had some sort of badge and a firearm, side firearm, however police refer to him. This no-named man and this police officer who was on stand left the pew-pew holster in the grass on the ground, left it there, okay, and did not do anything with it, didn't collect it, didn't section it off, didn't do anything. Beelined to the Losi Center, where supposedly the pew-pew came from, and the police officer's body cam footage died. So you want reasonable doubt? Benny Johnson, okay, you made a video of outside of the courtroom and your wife is in the background. Like, literally, you can look at her face and see that you are lying. Okay, she rolls her eyes, many times, okay, you did about 40 cuts in that 2.5 minute video. This is all insane. All y'all are lying, and why you care about what the public opinion is so much is insane. Let us all not forget that Baron Coleman got on the map by doing the Google Trend searches, where every single person representing in this case was looked up in Our Greatest Ally and in DC before Charlie's event happened. Okay, so the prosecution, the defense, the judge, the cops, all of it, Tyler, Lance, all of these people were looked up before the event even happened. So you want to talk about reasonable doubt? That's reasonable doubt right there. You guys are insane if you think that this is a solid case. This is not a solid case. This is a barely hanging on for dear life case, okay? So stop your lying, go repent, go do whatever it is you need to do to understand what reality actually is, because this is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm so over all the lies. This is ridiculous. Okay? Maybe Tyler Robinson had something to do with it, but he did not act alone. It's impossible for him to have acted alone. There were many people who prior knew about what was going to happen, posted about it, okay? All these things happened. And Lance Twiggs could not 100% identify Tyler Robinson, and he lived with him, okay? None of these stories add up. None of these stories add up. You can't be in Panguitch and in Orem at the same time. You can't be at a Panguitch steakhouse eating your veggies and your mid-rare steak and be in Orem at the same time. Sorry, it just doesn't work that way. So there's your reasonable doubt. Benny Johnson, Talmud Tatum, Jack Posobiec, who's worse than Erica Kirk at making tears. No one is saying that Erica Kirk climbed onto a roof and got into a prone position and did a dang thing. No one is saying that. No one is claiming that anyone at TPUSA did that. Okay? No one. Not one person is claiming that. Okay? So y'all can stop saying that. Those are lies. No one is saying that. What we are saying, though, is there is a cover up of massive proportion going on, and it's very, very obvious. Every single time you lie, you get caught, and it's so obvious. Liars will lie. And when you lie with dogs, you get fleas. Okay? So let's not lie with dogs. Okay, that's probably why y'all love the Alpo so much. The fedslop, because you're lying liars who lie with dogs and get fleas. So the Alpo makes sense now. The fedslop slopping makes sense now, I guess. So anyways, I hope everyone has a blessed day. I hope that you give a care enough to actually tune into the court hearing itself, so that you don't have these people like Jack Posobiec, Talmud Tatum, and Benny Johnson. Sorry, I just can barely remember your name, Benny Johnson. Like, sorry, it just keeps slipping my head. Anyways, and people like Ben Shapiro come out and tell you that this is what was done, said, and ruled on in the court. You can just watch it for yourself. So hopefully everyone does that, so that you can stop being lied to and stop being told what to think. I don't know. Anyways, God bless. Have a good day.